Hey you guys, so I usually don't do show reviews, but I'm like, why not? Because I watch these shows consistently and I'm always like watching these shows. I always have a lot of thoughts, so why not start reviewing these shows? I know the show's in season 8, so it's probably a little too late, but it is a new season, so why not start reviewing it? So, here's my review for Sistas season 8, episode 1. I think it was called Dead Man Walking. Now, I've been watching Sistas since season 1, since 2019. Been a fan. Like I'll say the first two seasons were good, especially I think season two was like the best season. Season three it started going down and onward, and then season seven we started picking it back up. We started picking it back up season seven because we got new writers. So we're here on season eight, and the premiere episode. I do want to say it was like it wasn't that much to really talk about. It was really the whole episode was basically about them interrogating what happened with Gary. So if y'all don't know what happened at the finale, Gary was about to marry Andy, and because he forced her to marry her, so she won't testify against him. And Andy walks in, he's stabbed in his heart. So we open the episode with Andy in the interrogation room. They're basically interrogating her, and they interrogated Karen, Fatima, Zach, Danny, Sabrina, Mason, and I think that was it. So they were interrogating them, basically asking them, did they kill Gary? Obviously, they said they didn't. And I'm really trying to like find out what to say, y'all, because it was really not much to really go off of this episode. It was really just an interrogation episode for real. The only highlight of the episode, in my opinion, was at the end when Robin showed up. So Robin's back. That's good. But other than that, it was really nothing to talk about, y'all. Like nothing at all. Like I'm not even joking. So I was a little bored. I do feel like we should have waited a little bit till Sisters came back. But I am want to see. I am curious to know what happened to Gary. They did say that at first they said that Gary was dead, but then towards the end they were saying that Gary ended up surviving. So here we go. Gary is still alive. I'm really just making this a quick review because, like I said, it was really that not that much to talk about. But I do want to say I feel like is these are the people I think that stabbed Gary. I think it was either Mason because nobody would suspect Mason. You know what I'm saying? Like Mason, he's his friend, he's his cousin. You know what I'm saying? So who would suspect Mason? But then I also think it was probably Penelope because Penelope, she wasn't even there. She's not even being interrogated, but she wasn't there as far as we know. And Penelope has every reason to want to do something to Gary, but also could have been Miss Marie. So those are my three guesses. I think it's either Mason, Penelope, or Miss Marie who stabbed Gary. But I guess we'll find out. We're gonna stay tuned. If there's any other shows y'all want me to review, let me know. I also watched the Tima. I know the season it's in the middle of a season, but if y'all want me to review those too, let me know because I can review that as well. Because I still have a lot to say about the Tima, like for real. Because the Tima, that was good this week. I ain't gonna lie. They're starting to pick up the pace. So let me know. I will be back next week to review. I'm gonna review this whole season, Sisters. So we'll see what happens. In my overall review, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Like it wasn't bad. The interrogation scenes were cute, but that's all it really was. It was really like an interrogation episode for real, for real. So we'll see what happens, and I'll talk to y'all later.